I've been trying to do this voiceover for days. So this is my wardrobes. There's going to be before. I think there's an after. And there's a lot of during. So look at the state of that. There's crap that's just on the bottom of it because I've had nowhere to put my stuff. I've needed a good old sort out for a while. Those are my knickers drawers. Those are my socks and bra drawer. Don't need to do that drawer. Don't need to do that one as it's my hats and scarves for winter. And then when I close these drawers off here, I've got my nighties and my pyjamas at the bottom, which keep falling over the back. So they just need folding and sorting. So I'm pulling everything out of the bottom now. So the first thing to do is arrange my bed so I've got places to put stuff. So absolutely everything that's getting pulled out of the bottom of here is just going to end up on my bed. I pull this little box out first. Remember, it's my Christmas stuff. Then I rethink my life. I do open this little bag because I forgot what it was. It turns out it was a bag of bags. They're my packing parcels. So now I'm back in the wardrobe pulling out my two snoods. Because there's no reason for them to be in my coat cupboard. This is my coat and jacket part of my cupboard. So these two, snuddies, snoods, whatever you want to call them, no business to be in there whatsoever. I'm going to need to pull them out anyways because we are going to be coming up to the winter. So that's what I'm doing at this point. I'm getting a little bit confused with life right there. You saw the little look on my face. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm winging this too. The fact that I've got OCD, this has been infuriating me for days, but I had so many hours at work, I haven't even had the chance to sort it before now. So this is me just waffling on and singing on and all the rest of it. Eventually I do start pausing and doing it in little bursts because I'm like getting so frustrated with it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just rearranging it so all my coats and jackets are all there. It's probably just one of the only things you'll find that I have a lot of black items is coats and jackets. This is me waffling on about having black coat hangers for my coats and jackets and pink for my clothes. Because, yes, I'm a little weirdo like that. Those black coat hangers there have been in there doing my nutting for ages. I've got all my cardigans on. So absolutely they need to go in the right wardrobe. Now I've took my snoods out. Because let's be honest, they shouldn't have even been in there. You don't want to know what I'm talking about in there because I'm wittering again. No reason for the witter. It's just what I do. So let's get them put in there. So that cupboard there didn't need a lot of organising. It's not the cupboard I use the most. I'll get a jacket out there once they're a cardigan. Oh, bit thirsty work there. Let's have a little bit drink there in my little Miyoki cup. As you can see, the pink basket's now back in. That's one that's got my wrapping paper and my little Christmas tree in there. So now I'm flinging everything out that's on the bottom of this shelf. Just look at all them glorious dresses. They were folded up, but then I needed something from the bottom on the morning. That's what I'm explaining to you now. And then when I've pulled it out, I've knocked the full pile over. Fuming because I was in a rush. I hate mess. I hate unorganised things. Like, even just look at it. It just looks so scruffy and so messy. On a brighter night, you can see nearly everything I wear is pink. As you can tell by nearly everything you've ever seen me. And I have branched out to more colours in recent weeks. Those are pull-ups. Don't have a kid that lives in my house, but I do have a niece that comes over that used to need them for bedtime. And now I've got a granddaughter, so I'm just keeping them for like the next 2 years, I suppose. So what you've just seen there is a big bunch more clothes. This is my bag of bags. So I do have handbags. Do I use handbags? Absolutely not. I do use shoulder bags. I do use across the chest bags. I use this bag sometimes as like a carry-on when I go abroad if I don't want to take as many clothes as a suitcase. That's just going on my little old couch over there, little old faithful. It's busting my knee up. That's just my butt. Nobody's probably watching at this point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So let me go put my boots over here. As you can see, the cupboard is still a mess. Look at the state of that. I would have sped this video up, but I don't actually know how. It's just me coming back in after a little bit of a pausey time lapse. Starting to take stuff off now that I'm either giving away or donating. So this is actually going to my ma, because she was wanting one for ages. I don't think I ever did a video on that. I mean, the reason I didn't do a video, that's a prime example of something that I've got that I wouldn't promote. It's that all-in-one genie pant-looking thing. You put it on, you'd need shorts and under it, which you'd be able to see, and you'd just chafe to fuck. So that's why I didn't do a video on it. So anyone that doesn't know, if I genuinely don't do videos, if it's garbage, there's evidence. So that's getting folded up on my mum's pile. Because my mum's a tiny little human, so it'll fit on her a lot better than it did me. And it is a one-size-fits-all, which really wasn't ideal. This was a travelling suit that I'd bought, but I've ended up getting invested in another one. So this one here has been put in my donate pile or gift pile. So I always have a donate pile a gift pile, which is where I just gift stuff to people, and then a bin pile, because anything that's got holes and marks and stuff go in the bin pile. To be honest, I only did this a couple of months ago, so I've already got rid of a load of stuff. This is how I'm putting all of my co-ords together now. I'm putting them all in the coat hangers, but rather than having them both folded and making it thicker, taking up too much room, I'm doing it where the trousers are folded and the top's over the top. So I do this with a lot of my co-ords. I do try and have my wardrobe colour coordinated as well, as you can sort of see there. Doesn't always work because I also like it colour coordinated but in clothes order. So this is me doing the blue co-ord now. Exactly the same as the burnt orange one that you have just seen. And it will go in the wardrobe next to it. But then the next lot of clothes I print will also go in the same colour order, if that makes sense. So it's just the way my little brain works. I have been told recently, like I say, I think I've mentioned it once or 50,000 times, I do have a version of OCD. So yeah, it's not really, really bad. It's not where I have to tap things or whatever. This, look at the state of that. So I don't use separate coat hangers for all 5 of my leggings, but look at the transformation. Now I've actually folded them. So sometimes you can see I'm doing things in a rush. I've put them like that so I can see what colours I've got readily available, because my brain's stupid and doesn't remember what all 5 colours are that I've got. I also do the same with my little shorts, like the ones I've got on there. That's me having a bit boogie. That's Tina Turner, big wheels keep on turning there. It's called Proud Mary. I know just because of what I was doing. So this is my black and white co-ord. So again, I'm going to fold over the bottoms and put the t-shirt plunked over the top. How predictable am I? There you go, this is the end result. So there's my knickers and socks drawer. There's my bra drawer. Look at how cute that is. And then, do I actually show you the full one? Yay! So there is still folded stuff on the bottom. I just need to get some more coat hangers, but look at how organised.